Get that feeling, that itch to just get something complex quickly. Especially, with financial markets and all this mobile tech flying around. Maybe you've been scrolling, seeing these apps promising like global trading right there on your phone and wondered, what's it really about? Well, today, that's exactly what we're diving into. We're taking a close look at the AvaTrade app. Our plan is to cut through the noise, pull out the essentials, and really figure out what this platform offers for mobile CFD trading. Contracts for difference, that is. So, the mission. Understand the key features, but also the unique tools, and really importantly, the realities and the risks. It's not just what it does, but what it means if you're thinking about using something like this. Okay, let's start at the beginning. What is the AvaTrade app? Basically, it's an online broker run by Ava Financial Ltd. and is built specifically for trading CFDs on your phone. Now, CFDs, that means you're trading on price movements, Forex, stocks, indices, commodities, crypto even. But here's the kicker. You don't actually own the thing you're trading.
Right, and that's a key point, that not owning the underlying asset bit. For a lot of people, that's the aha moment, isn't it? You get exposure to all these global markets speculating on the price without needing to, say, buy actual gold bars or shares of Apple directly. And this app, it offers a really wide range of these CFDs, puts a lot of different assets right there in your hand.
Okay, so that's the core concept.
Yeah.
But practically speaking, what's it like to use? If you download it, open it up, what hits you first?
Well, from what we've seen, they've clearly put a lot of thought into the user experience, making it accessible. It looks pretty intuitive, the dashboard, and customizable, which suggests, it works for beginners trying to figure things out and for more seasoned traders who want to set things up just so. Maybe put their favorite markets up front or have quick order buttons ready. The idea is definitely to make trading feel less daunting, especially on mobile.
Accessible is good, but does accessible always mean like safe? Or easy, especially in trading, because risk management is just huge, right? And this is where AvaTrade highlights something pretty unique, AvaProtect. Tell us about that.
Yeah, AvaProtect, it's their own thing, kind of like trade insurance. You pay a small fee, premium, and you can protect a specific trade against losses for a certain amount of time.
Okay, interesting. A safety net for a bit.
Exactly. But it's not the only tool. They also have the standard stuff you'd expect. Stop-loss orders, take-profit orders, the essential tools for trying to manage your exposure.
Right, the standard toolkit.
Yeah.
But back to AvaProtect, it sounds good, this temporary protection. But it makes you wonder, doesn't it? How do tools like that really empower someone trading in, well, a pretty crazy market? Or could it maybe give a false sense of security just for that little window?
That's a really, really important question. AvaProtect offers that defined protection, sure, for a set period, but, markets don't stop being volatile just because your protection period ends.
Right.
Or the loss could go way beyond what a standard stop loss might catch if things move really fast. So the insight, I think, is that these tools are great for limiting potential downsides, but they don't erase the risk.
So discipline is still key.
Absolutely.
Right.
Discipline, understanding the market. That responsibility still sits squarely with you, the trader, even with fancy tools.
Got it. Be informed, don't just feel protected. Makes sense. Okay, so we've talked risk management crucial, but what about making good decisions in the first place? Finding opportunities, what kind of analysis tools does the app actually give you?
It seems quite well equipped there. You get advanced charting tools, naturally, plus a whole load of technical indicators, real-time market data. They seem to provide the raw materials you need for both technical analysis looking at charts and fundamental analysis looking at economic factors, all inside the app.
And I saw something about Trading Central integration. What's that? Is that AvaTrade's own analysis?
Good catch. No, Trading Central is actually a well-known third-party provider. They specialize in financial analysis, so integrating with them means the app gives you access to their stuff like an economic calendar, market analysis reports, even specific trading ideas.
So it's not just you staring at charts. You've got external input too.
Exactly. It adds another layer of information, potentially helping you make more informed decisions.
Okay, charts, indicators, external analysis. That's a lot of power. But for someone new to CFD trading, that could still feel pretty overwhelming, right? How does AvaTrade help people, get up to speed, learn the ropes?
Yeah, that's vital. They do offer educational resources, things like video tutorials, articles, trying to build up user skills. But maybe the most important thing here, especially for newcomers, is the demo account.
Practice account.
Precisely. Free demo accounts let you trade with virtual money. Usually for a limited time, but still. It's a chance to try out strategies, get comfortable with the platform, see how things work, all without risking any actual cash.
Which is huge for beginners. Test the waters first.
Incredibly important, yes. For responsible trading, that practice phase is key.
And there's a social angle too, right? AvaSocial.
Yeah, through a separate app, Ava Social, it lets you follow other traders, see what they're doing. You can even copy their trades automatically.
Copy trading can be a learning tool, I suppose.
It can be, yeah. See how experienced people operate, and it's a big but.
Past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Always the disclaimer.
Exactly. And of course, they have customer support, multilingual, live chat, email, phone. Standard stuff, but good to have if you get stuck.
Okay, so lots of features, tools, learning resources, demo accounts, support.
And this is maybe the most critical point of this whole deep dive. Despite all these features designed to help you, AvaTrade itself is very, very clear about the fundamental reality. Trading CFDs is high risk. Extremely high risk. The sources, their own materials, state very plainly that a significant percentage of retail investor accounts lose money trading these things. We're talking a majority, often.
Wow, that's quite the warning. Especially right alongside this seemingly easy-to-use feature-packed app. How do you square that?
Yeah.
The accessibility and then this massive risk warning.
It's a real tension, isn't it? You make it look easy, intuitive, but the activity itself is inherently dangerous financially for many people. I think what it does is it puts a huge weight back on you, the user.
Yeah.
You can't just rely on the app being slick. You have to understand the risks involved, educate yourself way beyond just how to push the buttons. That transparency, that stark warning, it's legally required, but also ethically important. It tells you, look, no matter the tools, this is risky territory.
So that warning needs to be front and center in anyone's thinking.
Absolutely. It should heavily influence whether you even decide to start and how you approach it if you do. Manage that risk above all else.
Okay, so let's try and pull this together for you listening. The AvaTrade app, it definitely offers a lot for mobile CFD trading. You've got a user-friendly design, some powerful analysis tools, that unique EverProtect risk feature, and those really valuable demo accounts for practice. But it's a huge but. It exists within a high-risk world. AvaTrade themselves are upfront. A lot of retail traders lose money with CFDs. So that leaves us with a big question, doesn't it? When you have this easy access, these sophisticated tools, alongside crystal clear warnings about losing your money, what does being well-informed really mean in this space? How do these platforms balance giving you powerful capabilities with the raw unpredictability of the markets? And maybe more importantly, what does that demand from you? If you're looking to learn, maybe participate, how do you navigate that tension between the tool and the inherent risk? It really makes you think, doesn't it? About having the tools versus having the wisdom to actually use them properly.